and just take another deep breath in. And just feel your lungs expand every time you take a deep breath. Just focus on your lungs expanding every time you take a deep breath. The more your lungs expand, the more you relax, and the more you relax, the more your lungs expand now. So just be completely focused, completely aware how amazing it is. Because every time your lungs expand, you can just feel your body relaxing even more. So go ahead and take another deep breath in. And just relax even further. The more you focus on my voice, the more you relax. The more you relax, the more you focus on my voice. So go ahead and take another deep breath in. And just feel your body sinking, melting, dropping all the way down now. Just allow my voice to guide you. And just allow your body to relax even further. Just allow your body to be completely aware of how amazing it feels to be completely relaxed. And the more you focus, the more you can just feel your mind drifting even further now. No cares, no stress as you completely let your mind drift even further. Now take another deep breath in. And just feel your shoulders relaxing now. Just feel your shoulders getting heavier the more you completely relax. Right now you're still completely aware of what's happening. You're still completely aware of all the noise in the background. And you're still trying to figure out how it works. But you're also completely aware how amazing it feels to completely relax. How amazing it is to feel your lungs expand. And like I said, every time you take a deep breath, just feel yourself relaxing even further. Now, take another deep breath in. And just feel 10 times even more relaxed. Your mind's becoming so heavy now, your neck is becoming so relaxed you can barely support your head. Your neck is becoming so relaxed you can barely support your head. Because what you'll find is your head is getting heavier and heavier and heavier now. Because your mind's drifting even further. And the more your mind drifts even further, the more you can just feel your head becoming so relaxed and heavy as you completely let go. Take another deep breath in. And just feel your shoulders becoming loose and limp. Feel your body even relax. Every time you inhale, just feel this wave of relaxation. And every time you exhale, just feel all the stress completely melting away. As you completely feel your mind drifting even more, further and further. It feels amazing to do so. And just like I said, just allow it to happen. Just allow your mind to drift away. And just allow your mind to completely let go. In a moment, I'm gonna say the word sleep. And whenever I say the word sleep, you're not gonna fall asleep. You're not gonna pass out. You're not gonna dream. All you're doing is allowing yourself to be even more relaxed than you are right now. And as soon as I say the word sleep, just let your head fall down to your chest. And as soon as you let your head fall down to your chest, just feel this wave of relaxation. Starting from the top of your head, going all the way down to the tip of your toes. As soon as I say the word sleep. Go ahead and take another deep breath in. And just feel your head becoming even heavier. You can just feel your neck becoming so relaxed, your body becoming so relaxed, as you completely melt even more. Your neck is becoming so relaxed you can barely support your head. And like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna say the word sleep. And as soon as I say the word sleep, just instantly let your head fall down to your chest. And as soon as you instantly let your head fall down to your chest, you just instantly go twice as deep as you are right now. As you completely focus and completely relax, as you go deeper and deeper and deeper now. Your mind and body just completely going even deeper. Completely feeling amazing as you go completely relaxed. Take a deep breath in. And 1, 2, 3. Just feel yourself 50 times more relaxed now. Feeling so amazing. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 1, 2, 3 again, but this time I'm going to say the word sleep. And whenever I say the word sleep, instead of 50 times becoming more relaxed, you're going to be 500 times more relaxed. And like I said, as soon as I say the word sleep, just let your head fall down to your chest. And as soon as you let your head fall down to your chest, you just feel this wave, this rush of relaxation. From the top of your head going all the way down to the tip of your toes. Now, take another really deep breath in. And 1, 2, 3, sleep all the way down as you go even deeper. And now I'm going to count from 5 down to 1, and then reach the number 1. You're going to be 1,000 times more relaxed from 5. Completely focused. 4, completely relaxed. 3, completely letting go. And 2, so close to the final number. Take another deep breath in. And one, just feel your mind dropping all the way down as it melts, sink all the way down to your chest. Now, feeling so amazing, feeling so relaxed with this wonderful state of relaxation. So go ahead and take another deep breath in. And just feel this tingling sensation in the back of your mind. Now, feel this tingling sensation in the back of your mind. And the more you allow this tingling sensation to happen, the more amazing it feels, because the more you feel this tingling sensation in the back of your mind, the more you can just feel your mind drop even further. As you completely let go, as you completely relax. Take another deep breath in. And just feel this tingling sensation travel from the back of your mind to the front of your face. Now, you can just feel how the front of your face is starting to feel this tingling sensation. All the tiny muscles in your face is starting to feel this tingling sensation. All the tiny muscles in your eyes, your nose, your lips, your chin is starting to feel this amazing tingling sensation. And like I said, the more you allow this tingling sensation to happen, the more amazing it feels. The more you completely relax. So go ahead and take another deep breath in. And just feel this tingling sensation spread throughout your ears now. From the front of your face, it's starting to spread even faster. And from your ears, it goes all the way down to your neck. And from your neck, it goes all the way down to your shoulders. And from your shoulders, it goes all the way down to your arms. And from your arms, it trickles all the way down to your hands now. And from your hands, it goes all the way to your fingertips. Take another deep breath in. And just feel this tingling sensation going up and down and up, now back up through your shoulders. And from your shoulders, it goes all the way through your lungs now. And what you'll find is every time you take a deep breath, just feel this tingling sensation spread throughout your body. And from your lungs, it goes all the way down through your stomach. And from your stomach, it rolls all the way down through your legs. And from your legs, it goes all the way down to your knees now. Feeling so amazing with this tingling sensation as you completely focus and completely relax. And from your knees, it goes all the way down to your feet. You're completely aware of this tingling sensation as you completely let your mind drift even further. Because right now, even from your feet, it goes all the way to the tip of your toes. Completely focus on how amazing this tingling sensation feels from the top of your head all the way down to the tip of your toes now. As you completely relax, because like I said, the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Take another deep breath in. And just focus this tingling sensation on your right hand. Just focus this tingling sensation on your right hand now. And what you'll find is the more you focus this tingling sensation on your right hand, the more you can just feel your right hand getting lighter and lighter and lighter and even lighter. In a moment, I'm gonna snap my fingers, and as soon as I snap my fingers, just feel 100 helium balloons tied in your right hand. And what you'll find is as soon as I snap my fingers, just feel your right hand go up and up in the air, because it's gonna be pulled up and up by 100 helium balloons. And the more you allow yourself to relax, the more you can just feel your right hand getting higher and higher. And the higher your right hand goes, the more you relax. And the more you relax, the more your right hand goes up in the air. And what you'll find is as soon as I snap my fingers, it does not only pull up on your right hand, it also pulls up on your mind. You're gonna start feeling floaty as you feel your mind being pulled up by 100 helium balloons. So take another deep breath in. And 3, 2, 1. Just feel 100 helium balloons tied in your right hand now. And like I said, the more you feel your right hand go up in the air, the more you relax. And the more you relax, the more you can just feel 100 helium balloons pull it up as you go even deeper. And in a moment, I'm gonna snap my fingers, but this time there's gonna be 300 more helium balloons in your right hand. And as soon as you do, you can just feel your mind going all the way up, as your right hand go all the way up in the air, feeling so amazing and so light, because every single helium balloons make your mind drift even further. In 3, 2, 1, just feel 300 more helium balloons now. You can just feel how every single helium balloons pull up in your mind as it completely fades away. In a moment, I'm gonna snap my fingers, and as soon as I snap my fingers, I'm gonna cut the strings in all the helium balloons. And as soon as I cut the strings, your right hand's gonna drop all the way down, and the helium balloon's gonna go all the way up. And what you'll find is your mind is gonna be a million times more relaxed. As you completely let go, just like the helium balloon goes all the way up, and your mind at the same time drops all the way down, just like your right hand. as you becomes a million times more relaxed in 3, 2, 1. Cut the strings to go even deeper now. Completely relax, and the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is as soon as I say the word sleep, as soon as I say the word sleep, you instantly go twice as deep as you instantly let your head fall down to your chest. So like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but as soon as I say the word sleep, you go twice as deep as you are right now, as you go even deeper. And like I said, as soon as I say it, just let your head fall down to your chest, as you go even deeper than you are right now. Nod your head if you understand. That's as you go even deeper, and the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. And what you'll find is every time I say the word sleep, what you'll find is everything I say becomes your reality, everything I say becomes the absolute truth. It's just like whenever you're dreaming, you're not really completely aware of what's happening, but the more you follow along, the deeper you go, and the deeper you go, the more amazing you feel. Nod your head if you understand as you go even deeper. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. So like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but as soon as I say the word sleep, as soon as I say the word sleep, just let your head fall down to your chest, as you go twice as deep as you are right now. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes and just take a deep breath in, and just look at the camera. Take a deep breath in, and sleep all the way down as you go even deeper. As you go even deeper. Now, the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. In a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes again, but this time, as soon as I say the word sleep, you just instantly go twice as deep, and you just instantly go even deeper. As you instantly let your head fall down to your chest. Nod your head if you understand. Feeling so amazing and so deep, and every time you do it, it becomes even deeper and deeper. Now, take a deep breath in, and sleep even deeper. 50 times even more relaxed. So like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but as soon as I say the word sleep, you feel even more amazing as you completely let go. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes and just look at the camera. And just take a really deep breath in again. And sleep all the way down as you go even deeper. Feeling so good and so amazing. The better you feel, the deeper you completely go. And like I said, what you'll find is every time I say the word sleep, what you'll find is everything I say becomes your reality. Everything I say becomes the absolute truth. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper. In a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is you cannot remember your own name. You cannot remember your own name. The more you try to remember your name, the more it completely fades away. Nod your head if you understand. Just imagine your name being tied to a helium balloon, and the more you try to catch it, the more it just floats up and up in the air. The more you try to catch it, the more it just completely disappears. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper, and the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. So in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is you cannot remember your own name. The more you try to remember it, the more it just completely fades away. Nod your head if you understand. And every time I ask you to open your eyes, you just feel amazing and refreshed as you completely relax. As you go even deeper now. Every time I ask you to open your eyes, you just feel amazing. Just completely relax, just like you are right now. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Okay, I am so sorry. I completely forgot to introduce myself. My name is Patrick. What was your name, by the way? Did you hear me? Like, so my name is Patrick, and what was your name? Hmm. Have you ever forgotten your name before? No, you don't know. Okay, every time. Okay, this we're gonna do a test. Every time you touch your forehead, only when you touch your forehead, you'll remember your name. But as soon as you stop touching your forehead, your name's completely gone. Touch your forehead. Okay, now what's your name?
Madison.
Madison. And now it's completely gone again. Now what's your name? Now touch your forehead again and see what happens. Okay, what's your name?
Madison.
Okay. So you said you've never forgotten your name before, right?
Mm,
Never. Okay. So do you feel hypnotized?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, just go ahead and take a deep breath in. You want your name back, right? Okay, yeah, I think it's pretty important to have your name. So go ahead and take another deep breath in and sleep all the way down as you go even deeper. And the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. And like I said, in a moment, every time I say the word sleep, you go even deeper and just instantly happen even more. Now, your name is completely back. The name that your parents gave you is completely back. It's yours forever and ever. Nod your head if you understand. Your name is completely back for your mind. However, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is you cannot remember the number between 3 and 5. Every time you count, it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And whenever you count down, it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. And it just feels natural and normal to skip that number between 3 and 5 because there is no number between 3 and 5. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper and deeper now. So like I said in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is you cannot remember the number between 3 and 5. And every time you count, it just feels normal and natural to skip that number as you count from 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And whenever you count down, it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper, feeling even more amazing. And like I said, every time I ask you to open your eyes, you just feel amazing and refreshed as you become completely relaxed, just like you are right now. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Okay, so do you feel relaxed? Have you ever been this relaxed before? No, not like this? Okay. So do you remember your name now? Can you tell me your name?
Madison.
Perfect. Okay, so my name is Patrick and your name is Madison, so at least we got the introduction out of the way. We're gonna do a test. I want you to just put both of your hands in front of you. And what I want you to do is I just want to see if you know how many fingers you have. We're gonna do a test, okay? I just want you to count from, how many fingers you have starting from one and tell me how many fingers you have, okay? Just move every finger when you count them.
Okay.
Yeah,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So do you have 11 fingers?
Mm-hmm.
You just counted 11 fingers just right now. How many fingers do this normal people have, like total?
11.
11? Okay. So let's do it instead of counting all of them, can you just count your hand and see how many fingers you have on one hand?
1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Okay, now count your other hand and see how many fingers you have on that hand.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
And 6 plus 6 is what?
12.
So do you have 11 fingers or 12 fingers?
11.
11? Okay, okay. Go ahead and look at the camera and just take another really deep breath in and sleep all the way down as you go even deeper. The deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now, the number 4 is completely black. Every time you count, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And whenever you count down, it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number 4 is completely back in your mind. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper, like I said, the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. However, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is as soon as I say the word hypnosis, as soon as I say the word hypnosis, you just instantly burst out laughing. It's just like you've watched the funniest thing in TikTok or the funniest thing in YouTube. You just instantly burst out laughing as soon as I say the word hypnosis. And you don't know why you're laughing, but you just get even funnier. Nod your head if you understand. So like I said in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but as soon as I say the word hypnosis, you just instantly burst out laughing. And the more you try to figure out why you're laughing, the funnier it gets. And the funnier it gets, the more amazing it feels. As soon as I say the word hypnosis. You don't know why you're laughing, it's just like whenever you watch a funny video on TikTok or in YouTube, you just instantly burst out laughing. Nod your head if you understand. Now, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Okay, so let's make sure you have all your numbers because I don't want to mess you up because the next thing you know, you fail all your math tests because you don't know a number. So can you count from 1 to 10 real quick?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so how many fingers do you have?
10.
10 fingers, perfect. So what do you think of hypnosis so far? What do you think of hypnosis? Yeah, I mean, you said you've never done hypnosis before, right?
No.
Is there a reason why you're laughing? I mean, I love hypnosis. I've been doing hypnosis for a couple weeks
Um,
now, and I love hypnosis. But what do you think of hypnosis? Do you know why you're laughing? Do you know why you're laughing?
no.
Okay. And you've never done this before? You've never done hypnosis?
No.
Do you remember forgetting your name in hypnosis? Do you remember forgetting your name?
How could I forget my name?
Okay, I'm gonna count from 1 to 3. When I reach the number 3, you'll remember forgetting your name. In 1, 2, 3. Do you remember forgetting your name?
Yeah.
That's how hypnosis is, your mind is very powerful. Hypnosis is pretty powerful if you let your mind do it. So, go ahead and look at the camera and just take a deep breath in and sleep all the way down as you go even deeper. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now, in a moment, what you'll find is as soon as you put your right hand on your right eye, as soon as you put your right hand on your right eye, what you'll find is you have X-ray vision. And what an X-ray vision is that means that you can see through solid objects. You can see through the ceiling, you can see through the walls, and the more you look further away, the more you can see further away. The more you look closer, the more you can see closer through your face. Nod your head if you understand. So like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is as soon as you put your right hand on your right eye, you have X-ray vision. And what that means is you can see through solid objects. You can see through your wall. You can see as much as you want. You can see as far as you want. Nod your head if you understand. So like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But as soon as you put your right hand on your right eye, you have X-ray vision. You can see through solid objects. The more you focus closer to your face, the more you can see X-ray vision closer to you, and the more you look further away, the more you can see through further away. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper. Now, 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Feeling good? Okay. So can you put your right hand on your right eye and just tell me what happens? Yes, yeah, your right hand and put it in your right eye. Just
On my
cover.
arm?
No, 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 like don't poke yourself. That would be bad. Just like cover it, cover it.
Okay. Like cover it?
Yeah, just cover it. Just put your right hand in your right eye, just like that. Okay, what just happened? Can you describe what's happening?
I don't know.
Put your right hand in your right eye again.
Okay.
Can you see through solid objects?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. Do you have do you have a favorite singer that you would love to see, like in real life? Do you have like a top one or like your favorite singer?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. There's a lot.
Who?
I don't know. There's a lot.
There's a lot. Okay, just pick one. Like, I mean, Ariana Grande or um.
Let me ask Siri.
Okay, do it, do it. What kind of music do you like?
I like a lot of different type of hypnosis stuff.
Same,
I mean,
same.
what? Sorry, I don't know why I said that. I meant
I know I
types
said
of.
I like hypnosis too, so.
I meant different types of music.
hmm
I feel like I should do Beyonce. I feel like she'd be fun.
I'm sorry?
Beyonce.
Beyonce? Okay. I haven't gotten Beyonce before, so this should be exciting. Go ahead and look at the camera
Okay.
and just take a really deep breath in and sleep all the way down as you go even deeper. Completely focused and completely relaxed. And like I said, the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. And like I said, every time I say the word sleep, every time I say the word sleep, what you'll find is everything I say becomes your reality. Everything I say becomes the absolute truth. Nod your head if you understand as you go even deeper. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is I am no longer the hypnotist. I am no longer the hypnotist. What you'll find is that, and I am now Beyonce. I am now Beyonce. My screen is no longer blank. You can see a video through the screen, and you can see Beyonce instead. I am now completely Beyonce from the way I look, the way I act, the way I talk, the way I speak. I am completely Beyonce. Nod your head if you understand. So in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is I am no longer the hypnotist. I am now Beyonce. You can see a video through my screen, and I am completely Beyonce from the way I look, the way I act, and the way I speak, and the way I sing. I am completely Beyonce. And even when I sing A B C D E F G, even when I sing a random A B C D song, what you'll find is I'm actually singing a Beyonce song. What you hear instead is a Beyonce song because I am Beyonce. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper. Now, one, two, three, open your eyes. Can you see the video?
Oh, fuck, where's my phone? I don't have my phone. Oh my god. Hi.
Hello. So, do you know who I am?
You're fucking Beyonce.
Okay, okay. Are you a fan? Are you a fan?
Obviously. Oh my god. No, my phone said. Oh my god. Um. Um. Um.
Okay,
um
well, I have to go very soon, but would you love me to sing a song for you?
of course. Of course.
Which
Okay.
which which song? Which song?
Um. Any song. Surprise me.
Okay, okay, you're ready.
Okay. Wait. Hold on. I don't have a flashlight, so we'll just use. Damn. I wish I had a flashlight.
Do you have a question?
We'll do lights. Okay. Okay. Sing.
Okay. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R
Ooh,
S T U V. How was that?
it was fantastic. Okay.
I really appreciate it, and like I said, unfortunately I have to go. But can you please look at the camera
Mhm.
and just take a really deep breath in and sleep all the way down as you go even deeper. The deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go now. Completely relax as you go even deeper, and the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is I am no longer Beyonce. I am completely back to normal. I am completely back as being the hypnotist. My screen is completely blank, and I am back as the hypnotist. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper, and the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. However, in a moment, what you'll find is every time I say the word mute, every time I say the word mute, what you'll find is you can still speak, you can still talk, however, no sound comes out of your mouth. No sound comes out of your mouth. Just like whenever you watch a YouTube video or a television screen, whenever you hit the mute button, you can still see the video move, you can still see the people talk, but no sound comes out of the screen. Nod your head if you understand. So like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is as soon as I say the word mute, as soon as I say the word mute, what you'll find is you can still speak, you can still talk, however, no sound comes out of your mouth. And as soon as I say the word unmute, as soon as I say the word unmute, you can hear your sound. You can speak again, the sound comes out of your mouth. But as soon as I say the word mute, no sound comes out of your mouth. And as soon as I say the word unmute, sound returns. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper, and the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. And even if you shout as much as you want, when you're muted, no sound comes out of your mouth. One, two, three, open your eyes. Okay, do you remember seeing Beyonce? Or you don't? I'm gonna count from one, two, three, and you'll remember. One, two, three, remember seeing Beyonce.
Okay. Okay.
What was she singing? What was she singing?
She was singing Halo.
Okay, okay. What was she wearing, by the way?
She was wearing her gold dress.
Gotcha, gotcha. Have you ever seen her in concerts before?
Um,
Oh, okay. Would you love to see her in concerts?
I would love to.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be pretty badass actually. Um, okay, I want you to just start counting from 1 to 10. I just want to make sure you have all your numbers again. Just start from 1 and
Yep.
just
One,
okay.
two, three, four.
Mute. Okay. Can you hear yourself speak? Because I can't hear you speak. Can you just hello? Hello? Can you hear me? I cannot hear you. Can you speak louder? Yeah, I cannot hear you at all. Unmute. Okay, hello?
Yeah.
Okay. So what just happened?
I don't know.
Okay,
Let me
mute. Mute. Okay, say something again. Did you just call me bitch? Okay, I hope you didn't call me bitch. Okay, I mean I don't know what you said. I mean that's why you're muted. So unmute. Okay, so I do this, especially. Can you speak now? Say something like hello.
Beyonce.
Okay, like imagine going to like a coffee shop or and then just muting people that's annoying. I think that would be pretty cool if you can just mute people that you don't want to hear. But anyway, have you ever watched Harry Potter? No, no. Do you have a blanket close by any chance? Okay, perfect. Okay, make sure you're not like there's nothing inside the blanket, right? Okay. Go ahead and just take a deep breath in and sleep all the way down as you get even deeper. The deeper you go, the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now, what you'll find in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is your blanket is no longer an ordinary blanket. What you'll find is your blanket is now an invisibility blanket. And what an invisibility blanket is as soon as you put something inside the blanket becomes completely invisible, and whatever's inside the blanket becomes completely invisible. Nod your head if you understand. And what you'll find is as soon as you take whatever's inside the blanket, then everything goes back to normal. You can see the blanket again, and you can see whatever you put out again. So like I said in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is your blanket is no longer an ordinary blanket, it is now an invisibility blanket. And what an invisibility blanket is as soon as you put something inside your blanket, it becomes completely invisible along with the blanket. So for example, if you put your hand inside the blanket becomes invisible and your hand becomes invisible. And as soon as you pull your hand out, the blanket goes back to normal and you can see your hand again. Nod your head if you understand. Now, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Okay, so we're doing a lot of experiments here. Can you put your hand inside a blanket and tell me what happens? Okay, what's happening?
Gone.
It's gone? Okay. Holy cow. Can you see yourself through the camera?
Next to my head.
Can you see your head?
I
But
think
not
I
your body. Okay. So would you rather be able to like become completely invisible or just have an invisibility blanket? Or like would you rather have X-ray vision or have invisibility blanket?
invisibility blanket.
Okay, okay. So go ahead and just well, okay, let me see what I can do here. Do you have a favorite place that you would love to go to? Like Paris? Is there like a specific place that, if you can go tomorrow, where would you want to go?
I would want to go to. I don't know. There's so many.
Okay, what about Paris? Paris is the easiest one.
Theirs is too basic. Like
Paris is too basic. Oh my God, the last person I teleported, I made her go to Paris because she wanted to, and now she's gonna see this. I'm like, oh my God, now
like
she's basic.
oh, dude, California.
Okay,
Um,
okay, okay. I mean, have you been to Banff, Alberta, Canada?
no.
The Rockies? No, you've never been there. I need a place that you know. Like, would you rather be to the beach? Where would you want to go?
I don't know. Just like somewhere like Hollywood and
Hollywood? You want to
yeah,
go to Hollywood?
yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and take a deep breath in and sleep all the way down as you go even deeper. Completely focusing, completely relaxed as you go even deeper now. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is you're no longer in your room. You are no longer in your room. What you'll find is you're sitting in a coffee shop. You're sitting in a coffee shop and you can still see the computer in front of you. You're in a coffee shop, and what you'll find is you are now in Hollywood. There's a big window in front of you and you can see the Hollywood sign. Nod your head if you understand. So like I said, in a moment I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is you're no longer in your room. You are now in a coffee shop and you are in Hollywood. You'll see a big window in front of you and it shows the Hollywood sign. However, you cannot get out of your chair. You absolutely cannot get out of your chair. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, and what you'll find is you're no longer in your room. You are now in a coffee shop in Hollywood, and you can see the Hollywood sign on a big window right in front of you. And you can still hear me, you can still talk to me because the laptop or the computer is right in front of you. You're still in Omegle. Nod your head if you understand. Now, one, two, three, open your eyes. Okay, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell me where you're at?
Um, I went to a coffee shop,
You're at a coffee
but
shop. Can you see in the window where you're at?
that's Charlie D'Amelio.
Have you ever been to Hollywood before?
Um, no.
No? So is it daytime right now?
Yeah.
It
I
is
see.
daytime?
I see
Okay,
Charlie.
I'm gonna count. Can you hear me pretty clear? Okay, I'm gonna count from one to three. When I reach the number three, I'm gonna teleport you back to your room. In one, two, three. Now you're back to your room. Would you rather be in Hollywood than your room right now? You
Yeah.
wanna go you wanna go back real quick? I'm gonna teleport you back in one, two, three. You're back in Hollywood now.
It's Charlie. Oh my god.
Did you just see somebody?
Yeah, it's just Charlie D'Amelio.
Yeah, from TikTok. You've seen her get hypnotized before, right? Okay, okay. Now, look at the camera and just take a deep breath in. And sleep all the way down as you go even deeper. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now, in a moment, you are completely back to your room. You are back to your room now. Nod your head if you understand. You are no longer in Hollywood. You are completely back in your room. However, what you'll find is I am no longer the hypnotist. I am now Charlie the Amelia. My screen's no longer blank. I am now Charlie the Amelia. Nod your head if you understand. From the way I look, the way I act, the way I speak, I am now Charlie the Amelia. One, two, three, open your eyes. Can you see in the camera? Do you know who I am? Do you love TikTok,
No,
right?
honestly.
Okay, okay.
Wait. Did you
Do you have your own TikTok?
Yeah. Um.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. Wait.
That's yours. Okay. How long have you been how long have you been doing TikTok?
Actually, that was my old account when I had like Musically, which you probably don't know of.
Okay, okay.
So like,
It's yeah, I mean it's quite amazing how fast how many followers, and
yeah.
it's crazy. I mean, I can't even believe it myself, so.
You beat Lauren Gray. I'm so surprised.
So have you seen me get hypnotized before? Or you haven't?
No.
Okay, because I have a video of me getting hypnotized. But anyway, just look at the camera and just take a really deep breath in and sleep as you go even deeper. The deeper you go, the better you feel. The better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now, in a moment, what you'll find is I am no longer Charlie Emilio. I am completely back as the hypnotist. I am completely back as the hypnotist, and my screen is completely blank. However, what you'll find is every time you smell your hand, you just smell this amazing. You just smell it, it just smells really good. As soon as you smell either one of your hands, it just smells really good. And the more you smell it, the more amazing it smells. You've never smelled something so good before. Every time you smell your hand, it just smells so good. Nod your head if you understand. Now, one, two, three, open your eyes. Can you smell your hand and tell me how it smells? I know it's like a weird thing, but like I'm just curious what it smells like.
It smells like
Because it's different for everybody. So what does it smell like for you?
you know that. You know what Bath and Body Works is? It smells like
Yeah,
all
yeah. I was just there the other day actually.
the Bath and Body Works lotion, the Japanese
Okay, and then
one.
now it's gonna be 1,000 times better. Now smell it again.
Ooh,
Okay, I mean don't smell it too much. You might like skip a beat or something. You don't want to lose your breath. Okay, okay. So I'm probably gonna end the session pretty soon. I'm gonna do a couple more things, but I'm probably gonna end it. But before I go, is there something you want hypnosis to help you with as a tool? Like, do you have trouble sleeping? Do you have trouble focusing in school or like with online classes? Or
I've
you
tried like
mhm.
falling asleep.
You have trouble falling asleep? I mean, yeah, obviously it's pretty
Yeah.
late right now. I mean, I'm not sure where you're at, but it's pretty late where I am. But okay, I can do that, and I also made people forget their ex, stuff like that. I'm not sure if you want to do that. I mean, I would advise
I don't
against
got
it,
next.
but I'm sorry.
I don't got next.
Oh, you want to forget your ex, or you don't have an ex? Okay, okay, okay. So go ahead and look at the camera, and just take a deep breath in, and sleep all the way as you go even deeper. The deeper you go, the better you feel. The better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now, in a moment, what you'll find is my screen is no longer blank. My screen is no longer blank. What you'll find is I am the most attractive person you've ever seen. It doesn't matter if I'm a boy or a girl, but I am the most attractive person you've seen. The more you look at me, the more attractive I look. From the way I talk, the way I speak, the way I act, you just becomes even more attractive to me. Nod your head if you understand. And the more you look, the more even real, the more amazing and real you see it. One, two, three, open your eyes. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yeah. Um,
Okay. So, I mean, I just want to be frank, okay? I mean, I don't normally ask this question, but from one looking really bad to five, how do I look? Like,
from one like to five,
yeah, five looking good and one looking really bad.
like a like a 10.
Like a 10. I said five, but you said 10. Okay, okay. I mean, what do you like about my looks? I mean, what's so good about me, if you don't mind me
I
asking?
don't know. I like your hair
My
really.
hair? What what
Um,
what what do you like about it? What do you like about my hair?
curly. It's fluffy.
Okay, it's curly. Okay, I appreciate it. Um, you know, would you mind to like maybe hang out sometimes? Like, maybe go into a coffee shop or something.
I mean, I guess yeah.
You guess so. Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath in and sleep all the way down as you go even deeper. The deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is my screen is completely black. I am no longer the most attractive person. I am completely back to normal. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper, and the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is every time I say the word freeze, every time I say the word freeze, what you'll find is your mind and body is going to be completely frozen. Your mind's going to be completely blank and mindless, and your body's going to be completely frozen like a mannequin. And what you'll find is you won't be aware of me saying the word freeze. Time completely stops as soon as I say the word freeze, and as soon as I say the word unfreeze, your body can move again, your mind can think again, and time continues. Nod your head if you understand. So like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is as soon as I say the word freeze, you instantly freeze into place. Your mind becomes completely blank and frozen, and your body instantly become a mannequin. You're gonna be completely frozen into place. And what you'll find is the more your mind becomes completely blank and completely mindless, the more amazing it feels. Because the more mindless you become, the more you can just feel your mind drifting even deeper. And even though you're completely frozen, your eyes are also completely frozen. And you won't be aware every time I say the word freeze, just like you won't be aware every time I say the word unfreeze. And as soon as I say the word unfreeze, everything goes back to normal. Time continues, you can think again, and your body can move again. However, you won't be aware of it happening at all. Just like whenever I say the word freeze, everything completely stop. You won't be aware of me saying it. And as soon as I say unfreeze, everything goes back to normal. Nod your head if you understand. Now, one, two, three. Just open your eyes. Okay. So just look at your left hand or your right hand real quick. Just
Okay.
put it in front of your face. Yeah, just like that. I know I've been asking you to smell your hand and do all kinds of crazy things, but just look right there and freeze. Completely frozen, completely blank. And just like I said, you're not even aware of you being completely frozen at all. Even when you're completely frozen, you're not aware as your mind becomes completely blank and completely frozen now. As you go even deeper, and the deeper you go, the better and amazing you feel. In a moment, I'm gonna say the word unfreeze, and as soon as I say it, you're completely unaware of what just happened, as you're completely frozen still. And like I said, it feels amazing every time you're frozen because your mind is completely blank. As soon as I say the word unfreeze, you won't be aware of what's happened, and you don't even know what just happened. But as soon as I say the word unfreeze, you just completely go back to normal. You can move again, you can think again, and time continues. In three, two, one, unfreeze. Okay, so how long were you looking at your hand? Do you remember?
I don't know.
Wait, are
Oh,
you crying? Are you crying right
I
now? I'm so sorry.
don't.
I mean, I hope. I mean, are you feeling sad? Are you okay?
I hurt. No.
Do you have napkins?
Tissue.
I mean, I hope I didn't break your heart or anything like that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna count from 1, 2, 3, and when I reach the number 3, you're gonna feel better. In 1, 2, 3. Do you feel a little better now? Okay. Now look at the camera again. And freeze. Completely frozen and completely blank. Even though you're frozen, you're not aware of you being frozen at all. Your eyes are completely frozen, your mind's completely frozen, and what you'll find is even though you're frozen, I can still move your body parts. I can still move your body, but you won't be aware of you moving at all. Now, put your right hand in front of your face and just make a peace sign. Put your right hand in front of your face and just make a peace sign. Put your right hand in front of your face and just make a peace sign as you're completely unaware. Now, unfreeze. Okay. Did you see your hand move at all?
No.
No? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing this because you just can't stop crying. So, is your eyes okay?
I need to go.
Okay, okay, hold up. One last thing. Freeze.
Okay.
Completely frozen, completely blank as you become even frozen now. Now, make a peace sign with both of your hands in front of your face. Make a peace sign with both of your hands in front of your face. Make a peace sign with both of your hands in front of your face. Completely frozen. Unfreeze. Now you're making a peace sign again. You don't see it happen at all? You know?
No.
Okay. I mean, make sure that doesn't happen in public because that would suck. But go ahead and take a deep breath in and sleep. Let's go even deeper and deeper now. Like I said, we're almost done. I think we've been talking for quite some time, so go ahead and take another deep breath in and sleep all the way down even deeper and deeper and deeper now. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is every time I say the word loop, what you'll find is you're gonna repeat the last 3 seconds of whatever you were doing. Even if you're speaking or doing something with your body or your hand or whatever, you're gonna repeat the last 3 seconds. You're gonna completely looping until I say the word unloop. Nod your head if you understand. So like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but as soon as I say the word loop, you would be looping whatever you were doing. So for example, you're putting your lip balm on, and as soon as I say the word loop, you're gonna keep doing it until I say the word unloop. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper, feeling even more amazing. And you can still think, you can still do whatever, you can still move your eyes. However, as soon as I say the word loop, you're completely looping whatever you were doing. You cannot stop until I say the word unloop. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Okay. Can you put more lip balm? I just wanna see your lip balm again.
Blue.
Blue. And loop. Completely looping. So, and you can still think right now. However, you cannot stop looping until I say the word. Unloop. Okay, what just happened? I hope that wasn't too much lip balm now. So, so
Nothing.
do you always is your mouth always dry or what?
Um. Bit. Where's mine? I'm sorry. I'm looking for something. I can't find it.
Do you
Oh.
just do you just like your mouth being moist or what?
I mean. I mean. I don't want to be dry.
Okay. Well, okay, okay, okay. So go ahead and Just can you like raise both of your hands in front of you? Loop.
What?
Unloop. So do you know what's happening every time I say that word? You
What?
just loop. Oh my goodness. Unloop. Okay, I'm not gonna judge. Do you smoke? Have you ever been high before?
Not high, but I mean like
You've never smoked weed?
no.
No. Okay. Would you like to feel high? I mean, I think this is cheating, but you can say, "Oh, look, I've smoked weed," but but without actually trying it. Would you like to try it?
Nah.
Nah. Okay, okay, okay. So I won't do that then. You. So like I said, I'm gonna end the session. I think we've been talking for well,
Like an hour.
yeah, freaking a while. So, you said the only thing you want is to help you with sleeping, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So is there a specific reason why you want to sleep earlier? Is it because you want to wake up earlier, or
I want both. I want to wake up earlier. I always wake up at like 3 p.m.
I mean, so what do you do? Like, are you on your phone, or what keeps you awake? Like, do you just can't like? I'm sorry, Omegle.
Yeah.
Okay, well, because I'm not gonna force, because this is the thing. This is very dangerous because I would ask people, okay, look, um, I made people stop smoking before, but they rely on that because, like, I don't want to sound, I don't want to drag this, but what I'm trying to say is, I've made people stop smoking before. However, they use smoking as a coping mechanism because they're depressed. If you're depressed and you're using smoking to cope with your depression, I don't want to take that away from you. You know? So it's the same thing. If I make somebody stop smoking and the next thing you know, they get depressed and they don't know how to cope with depression. Does that make sense? So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna make you like, oh my god, you can't go to Omegle anymore. I'm just gonna make you focus on sleeping, okay? Whenever you want to. Um, oh my goodness, I've been talking for a whole hour. I hope. Do you remember everything that happened? Like, do you remember seeing Charlie Emilio?
Yeah.
Yeah, he do. Okay. Well, I hope you had a good one. Oh my God, I have like, this is. I mean, I hope this has been an amazing experience for you. I really appreciate you trying it. Um, go ahead and just take a really deep breath in and sleep all the way down as you go even deeper. Completely focus and completely relax as you completely let go. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna completely wake you up. I'm gonna completely wake you up, and what you'll find is all the suggestions is gonna be completely gone. From saying the word sleep, you won't mean anything anymore. From saying the word mute or saying anything, all the suggestions I told you is gonna be completely back to normal. All the things that I said is gonna be completely gone. Nod your head if you understand. However, before we go, what you'll find as soon as you open your eyes, what you'll find is you think we have not begun the session. You think we're just barely getting started, and you think hypnosis is completely fake. You think hypnosis is completely bollocks. You think it's complete play along. You think whenever people get hypnotized, they just play along and just to be popular. Nod your head if you understand. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, and you think that we're just barely beginning the session. However, what you'll find is you must absolutely, absolutely cannot hit the escape button because you are still hypnotized. You are still hypnotized right now. However, you won't be aware of you being hypnotized. You think we're barely getting started, and you think hypnosis is completely fake. You think people just play along, and you think you cannot be hypnotized because you think hypnosis is fake. Nod your head if you understand. So one, two, three, open your eyes. So have you ever been hypnotized before?
No.
No, you think hypnosis is, do you think you can be hypnotized? No, there's no way. Okay. I'm just gonna do a test. Can you put your right hand on top of your head? Just put your right hand on top of your head. Yeah, just put it right there. Okay.
No.
Yeah, just like that. And now it's stuck on your head. The more you try to take off your head, the more it's completely stuck now. Now try to take it off and it's stuck even more. The more you try to take it off, the more it's stuck. Okay, look in the camera And sleep all the way down as you go even deeper. The deeper you go, the better you feel. The better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now, you'll remember everything that happened, and I'm gonna completely wake you up. All the suggestions gonna be completely gone. I'm gonna count from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and when I reach the number 5, you're gonna be completely wide awake. All the suggestions gonna be completely gone except for this one last thing. Nod your head if you understand. Like I said in a moment, you're gonna be completely wide awake. However, this one last suggestion is gonna completely stick. Every time you want to sleep, what you'll find is if you want to sleep, if you're ready to sleep, what you'll find is it's just so easy. It's just gonna become easy and fast to completely go to sleep. Because what you'll find is sleeping is very similar to hypnosis. It's completely up to you, and the more you stop thinking, the more you clear your mind, the easier it is for you to sleep. So for example, if you're an Omegle, obviously it's gonna be harder to sleep because you're completely aware, you're completely thinking. However, if you want to sleep, just focus and make sure that you're not doing anything. Make sure there's no distraction. Just like when you go into hypnosis. Nod your head if you understand. So like I said in a moment, or every time you want to sleep, just completely focus on yourself trying to sleep, and what you'll find is it's just gonna become so easy to fall asleep. It's gonna be so instant and so easy to sleep whenever you want to sleep, because it's just like hypnosis. The more you stop thinking, the more you let your mind drift away, the more you just completely go to sleep. And every time you want to do it, it just becomes easier, much better. Nod your head if you understand. Now, like I said in a moment, I'm gonna completely wake you up. All the suggestions can be completely gone. Even when I say the word sleep, it won't mean anything anymore. Even when I say the word sleep, it won't mean anything anymore. However, all the suggestion except for the one regarding you sleeping easier, regarding you being able to sleep easier, is gonna stick. Nod your head if you understand. Now, like I said, I'm gonna count from 1 to 5. When I reach the number 5, you're gonna be completely wide awake. We've been talking for a really long time, so I hope you feel refreshed and you cannot wait but to be completely wide awake. So go ahead and take a deep breath in and just feel energy going through your body. Now just feel like you just had an hour worth massage. Just feel like you just had that 6 hours worth of nap, and you cannot wait but be completely wide awake. And 2, just stretch your body and just feel yourself becoming more energized. Just stretch and just feel your all energy coming back to your body. 3, completely aware, becoming more aware of your surroundings. And 4, so close, but so close to being completely wide awake, remembering everything that happened. And 5, completely wide awake and all suggestions is gone except for that last one. Okay, so I hope, do you remember everything?
Hmm.
Okay, so I hope you had a good time, and I mean, I won't know if you actually sleep better, but
Right.
I mean, I hope it works, or if it not, like I said, it's completely up to you. So, I mean, how was that? Is there anything that, I hope that wasn't too long for you, because I mean, that was a freaking hour. So, did you feel like it was a whole hour at all? Like, did you feel like it was that long, or okay?
No.
It's just like whenever you sleep, you're not really completely aware of what's happening or time-wise.
Yes.
So. But thank you so much for trying. I hope you had a good time, and I hope your friend, saw everything that happened. Because it's hard. It's hard to tell people, oh my God, I got hypnotized. Because it's hard because are you faking it or are you not? Until you experience hypnosis, then you'll understand how it feels. So again, thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a good night. So
I'll check out your channel.
yeah, later. Have a good one.
Bye.